Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Good morning. Today's quote of the day is this one. Learn to set boundaries and say no. Well, what do I mean? Well, it's actually easier than you think. I mean, this one's self-explanatory. We want to do it first is set a boundary. That could be with family, friends, events, gatherings, whatever it may be. And it can be even a public space, by the way. But I digress. What you do is you set a boundary. And you say, okay, I'm not going to go over this, or you don't go over this boundary. And that's a physical boundary that they don't go over, right? So then what they do is they don't go over the boundary. And if they do, you say, hey, don't do that again. I don't like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. And you're setting the boundary. But then you say no to that boundary. Now, here's a different thing called they step over it and you're like, I should have said no, but didn't. You're allowing that. But if you sit there and say, let's not do that, and you're setting that physical boundary that they cannot get over, they won't step over it. They will sit there and try every single time to step over it. But if you sit there and say, let's not do that, then they won't step over it. It's interesting, the human brain. The human brain won't do something when it's not told to do something. But someone who's not all there, they will try it a few times and they will sit there and try and try and try and try as much as they can. And when they can. That's the kicker. That's the real thing. Is how do you deal with that information? How do you deal with that? Well, that's an easy thing. Actually, it's easier than 1, 2, 3. You just set another boundary just for them, saying, let's not go over this. And they won't. See you guys tomorrow.